Road to Negrathon, a Nova Colata story by Guy Wainick. Jarin had never played for silence. He felt it when the tavern shifted, not the warm hush of listeners, but something tighter, watchful, a voice cut short, a chair that did not creak. His fingers faltered on his lute. That was when he saw the ring. Not on a lord, not on a guard, on a dockhand with boots too clean and restless eyes, a silver band etched with a coiled blade, subtle, deliberate. Jarin finished the song. Bards always did. But he did not bow. He slipped from the stool before the last note faded and moved toward the back hall. The innkeeper met his eye and gave the smallest shake of his head. Too late. Jarin stepped into the alley and did not look back. The trouble had come 3 nights earlier. A courier stumbled into his room, bleeding, delirious, mistaking him for someone else. By the time Jarin understood, the man was dying. "Negrathon," the courier rasped. "They need to know. The guild, the shipments." He pressed a sealed oilskin in Jarin's hand. Inside was a coded ledger. Names, routes, bribes, killings. Enough to break a powerful guild. Enough to get a bard killed. Jarin read it once. That was enough. He knew they would come. Now they had. Bootsteps echoed behind him, too measured for drunks, too fast for chance. Jarin ran. He cut through narrow streets, past shuttered shops and dying lanterns. His lute struck his back as he moved. Traversing the city had become instinct. He knew its veins. So did they. A figure dropped from a rooftop ahead. Jarin stopped. The man straightened, cloak settling. No armor, no mark but the ring. "Give it over," he said. "You are not meant for this kind of trouble." Jarin swallowed. "I'm just a musician." The man stepped forward. Jarin moved first. He smashed a clay vial at the ground. Light and thunder filled the alley. The man staggered. Jarin ran. He did not stop until the city walls rose ahead. By dawn, he was on the road to the imperial city of Negrathon. He traveled in shadows, played less, slept less, trusted no one. They found him twice. On the road, a merchant caravan closed in. He cut his pack loose and threw himself into a ravine, clutching the ledger and his lute. In a ruined chapel, a pilgrim tried to poison him with tainted wine. He caught the taste in time and left her bound to the altar, her mind ringing with a song that would not let her rest. Each escape took something from him. Was it worth it? Safety? Coin? A quiet life? Or a blade before he arrived? On the 5th day, the towers of Negrathon rose. Jarin almost wept. The city spread wide and high. Banners snapped. Bridges arched over crowded streets. Somewhere inside, the Bards' Guild held power. If he could reach it. End of the road. Jarin froze. 3 figures stepped from the shadows. No disguises now. The one in the center smiled. "You have done well, Bard, but this is where it ends." Jarin tightened his grip on the lute. "Do you know what is in this?" "We do." "Then you know what happens if I reach the guild." A pause. "You will not," a man with a deep scar on his face promised. Jarin exhaled. Then he played. The first note rang sharp and wrong. The second followed. The third carried. The men frowned. Jaren's hands moved faster, weaving a melody not for them, but for the road, for the air, for any trained ear. A signal. News. Urgent. Dangerous. The assassins moved. Too late. Hooves sounded behind him. Figures rose from the hills. Travelers, performers, watchers. Among them, a woman in deep blue stepped forward, a harp threaded with silver in her hands. Her gaze found Jaren. "You carry something worth singing," she said. The assassins hesitated. That was enough. Steel flashed. The end came quickly. When it was done, the road was clear. Jaren stood shaking as she approached. Name? Jaren. Low string or high? Low for now. She smiled faintly. We'll see. By nightfall, Jaren stood in the halls of the Bards Guild in Negrathon. The room was silent, not empty, focused. He told the story. He showed the ledger. He played the truth into the air. When he finished, the silence held. By morning, the songs spread. A guild exposed, names whispered, power shaken. And Jaren was no longer unknown. He had made it. And for the first time since it began, he stood under protection even shadows feared.